That's towards center. Under it. And that is that. It's the Phillies nothing. Braves coming up. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Doug Bundy. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now he launches a throw over his head.
The batter, number 27.
And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ground ball left side. And that is the inning. Still in total command of the mound. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dylan Dingler. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first.
One down. Jack Sousa next up for the Braves. Out there to center. Grabs it on the run. And there are two down. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 27. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Outside low, and 1-1. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Joe Glover on deck for the Phils. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small side.
Back at Truist Park. Here in extras here. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Hit in the air, center field. On the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
Woo, he was
2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. This one mashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win?
Set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, number 27. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and they jump ahead in the second. It's one. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's 1, and that's 2.
Going very fast developing play right there.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Runner on the move, swing and a miss. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit.
Runner on the go again. Come on and miss. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W. You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And we're back, bottom of the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Anthony Volpe. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
No, that at bat had a lot of rock.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
And here it comes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. On the move to the alley. He's got it. And that is that. The runs won. Here's Royce Lewis. Man at second. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, one away. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Troy. Off balance throw in time. And that'll do. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So two down. Ruben Carter, the next to hit for the Reds. Two outs. That one ripped. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. We go to the ninth, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Number 27. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Fought off foul. Two on, one out. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. One down. Next for Cincinnati, Ozzie Sanchez. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he's up to third safely with two gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. Two on and two out. And the batter now, Michael Harris. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Gary Krause, the next to hit for the Reds. That one laced to center and a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Harris ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Gary Krause. That's out to center field. Makes a nice running catch. One up, one down. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
This looks like extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw is high and over his head. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. No outs. Runner at first. Now at the plate, Jared Medina. 1-run game, bottom 9. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on.
Ozzie Sanchez, the next to hit for the Reds. The winning run on second base. In the air, out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging from third. The throw home. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, even it up at 1-1.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the
dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. I can turn it upside down. Night going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Big time power. And a curve misses outside. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of the NLDS. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Oh, big dog's gotta eat. A gigantic blast. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Two outs. And it's even up. Gets a piece and stays alive. High fly ball, right field. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Third game of the division series. In now for the Reds, Ozzie Sanchez. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Just shy of the wall.
Almost a loud strike.
Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for Philadelphia, number 27. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And delivers outside.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And first offering is fouled off. Emerson goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the late stages of game 3. And down on strikes. Out number 2. Now here is Ozzie Sanchez. This could end it. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over.
So 2 down. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. Just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter.
Man at first, and here is Royce Lewis. Here comes the 0-1. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 27.
Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
And now Joe Glover. Now they've got him in a rundown. The tag out. Here's Royce Lewis. That smash towards center. Can't get there. Base hit. First pitch, not close.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And there's a ball. The Phils trailing by a run here in Game 4 of the NLDS. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and we're level. It's 4-4.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed.
Back here in Philadelphia, here's Nolan Gorman. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, number 27. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Joe Glover stands in for the Phillies.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a 1-1. Runner takes off. This one in the air right field. Drops into the glove. Here's the throw. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a 1-2.
Ball, that's kicked out.
The Dodgers leading by 2 here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here.
These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient and it paid off.
Tom Morcaldi steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard hit on the line. Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
And it goes just foul. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch, not close, up high. Two down, nobody on. Liner, base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the DH, Hunter Goodman. Runner on the move, pitches low. Throw there, safe. His wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner on the go again. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And home goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
First pitch changeup didn't fool him in the slightest. He got the front foot down, and then he blasted it up the.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Hunter Goodman. Runner takes off. Caught in between, trying for third now. Tags the runner for 1. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Spencer Steer. That one ripped. That's back there. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, you better make the play, and he did right there.
Score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and
just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Parker Messick. What do you look for here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Number 27 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it hits the top of the wall around third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0 in there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
2 outs with a man at third. Now here is Joe Glover. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And digging in for Philadelphia, Anthony Vega. 2 outs. Swings through that one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of that game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 men left. 1 out, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. In the air out to center. Cruz under it. Corrals it. And that is that. And next for LA, Cole Young. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And he's got no chance. He's out.
The batter, number 27.
And a foul ball. And the pitch.
0-1.
Keane over at first with 1 away. That one missed.
2-1.
The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 4-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here, kid.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag it. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely.
And now the shortstop, Cole Young. The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one carried. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in L.A. And here is number 27. And foul ball. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's his 4th home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard. And boom. And the batter now, Dylan Cruz. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 away now.
Every day during batting.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. So 2 down. Now a chance for Joe Glover. Yamamoto checks the runner. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. Tries to get back and save. Two outs. Runner on the go again. Ball outside. Throw, save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner on the move again. Got it by him for the K. So 1 hit is all they get. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. No outs. Runner at first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Walker Jenkins. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 27. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Hickman back to work.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. This one popped up right side. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Andrew Vaughn now trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in game 3. That's ripped into the outfield. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. To third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 5-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on him right there.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9.
New inning getting started, and here's the veteran outfielder, number 27. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it to first. 1 out in the second. Fought off foul. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Goal. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And at first, Jacob Wilson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lunges. Got it. So 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. On the line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now the 0-1. Ball 1 there. The pitch. And another ball. Two outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Cole Young. 1 down, base is empty. That one hammered center field. That's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall. Goes up and brings back a homer.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. 1 for 3. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Mason Hickman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Checks over to first, back safely.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner takes off. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Runner goes again. Cut on and missed. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Anthony Vega will hit next. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Movement in the bullpen. Mitch Matsui appears to be getting loose. Ibanez, a left-hander, also throwing. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And the runner's coming home. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there. So first and second with 2 outs. Brad Bush getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. On a bounce right side. Gets it to first. That ends the inning.
Phantom of the dark walk through my heaven with levitation from trenching deep as an E7 show.
All right, ready to go here. And now, Warner Palmer. Here's a 1-1. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the center